one of the things that's really frustrating about being someone who is constantly calling for protections for Palestinians and for a ceasefire and an end to Israel's ongoing genocide and war crimes in Gaza and other places, is that there's a kind of assumption that if you support Palestinians, this must be because you hate Israelis and want them to suffer. Nothing could be further from the truth. And I feel like there's a development this week that really, really highlights this in the most frightening way. So while Netanyahu has been saying that his plan now is indeed to annex the entirety of Gaza, take it over, kill or throw out all of the Palestinians and fill it with Israeli settlers, in order to achieve this aim, he's also saying that they're going to start conscripting Israelis from the age of 16, right? 16 years old children. I'm teaching GCSE maths at the moment because exams are coming up, and some of the students I'm teaching are taking their GCSEs. And, you know, I'm trying to get them to understand the difference between perimeters and circumferences and the different ways that we can calculate arcs and tangents and these kind of basics of trigonometry. And the idea of taking these children and not just putting them in a uniform and having them run about a bit in the desert or practice some drills or, you know, learn how to build a bivouac or the other sort of survival things that you might associate with, you know, joining the Sea Cadets or whatever else, but literally sending them to war and ordering them to participate in international war crimes by brutally killing innocent people, including children. I mean, it doesn't bear thinking about. It will break them. All of them. Children, I mean, adults shouldn't be doing this. Children should not be doing this. It is not just the children of Gaza who are going to be broken forever by what is going on. It is also the children of Israel. We must, at this point, accept that there is just no excuse left. There is no pretense left that Netanyahu is even trying to do anything other than completely annihilate Palestine, Gaza, the West Bank, all of these places, and take it over. And once he's done that, what next? Is he going to stop his Israeli expansionism at that point? No, of course he's not. And indeed, he was sending drones to target a boat that was 13 miles off the coast of Malta this week, and the aid flotilla that was trying to get to deliver aid to Gaza. It wasn't over, you know, next to Israel when it was targeted. It was next to Malta. It was in an area of water that you quite possibly had sailed a boat around or, you know, been on a ferry going through when you've been on holiday. This is absolutely our end of the world. We have to step up to this. It's not going to stop until we do. It is not going to stop until we do, for the benefit of the Palestinians, the children in Gaza, for the benefit of Israelis, all of them, for the benefit of Israeli children who are at the point of now being called up to serve in the military. We need sanctions. We need an end to arms sales. We need to be a part of calling internationally for an end to this and making it clear that we won't support anything that contributes to this. Stop buying products from companies that still have links to Israel. Stop supporting any organisation that is still financing what is going on out there, because we do have the power to stop this. And until we do, it won't stop. And that is the worst thing for everybody, including us, including Israelis, and of course, including those Palestinians who are still alive, many of them only just at this point. See you next week. Increasingly, the mainstream media is terrible at informing the public of what is really going on. I'm only able to make these videos because people are generous enough to sponsor me making them, and if you're able to be a part of that, I would hugely appreciate it. It can cost as little as $1 a month, and you'll get loads of fun bonus content and lots of extras from me, and my undying gratitude. I also massively appreciate it if you're able to like, share these videos and let people out there know what's going on.